didn't you used to go by a different name?
Yes, I did. Though, I changed my name legally for personal reasons.
Your name is a lot cooler than the old name anyways.
I think Wolf's a lot cooler, yeah.
Those glasses come with the name, though?
Well, I don't know. Did your halitosis come with your breakfast?
I don't have halitosis, and you never even told us why you changed your name in the first place.
I just said it's personal. And why does it matter anyways?
I mean, it doesn't, it doesn't, I guess, but you keep rubbing your eye.
Wolf, I noticed the consistency to which you've been rubbing your right eye. Would you happen to be having eye issues?
Yes, actually. My right eye has been really dry and itchy. It has been like this for about 1 week or more, progressively getting worse.
Oh dear. And have you spoken to an ophthalmologist about it recently?
What? I can barely even say the name of the occupation. I didn't even know your occupation existed until today. Of course I haven't.
I understand. Please try not to get so aggressive in tone.
I'm just saying.
Seriously? You didn't know what an ophthalmologist was until
You
today?
wear sunglasses, Jason. Of course you would know all about that steampunk Dr. Goggles shit.
It's not Dr. Goggles shit. It's a common, respected profession.
Who cares, you 4-eyed cigarette holder?
What does that even mean?
So if you haven't spoken to anyone in my field, then how about you stop by my office after the show? I'll reopen it just for you and give you an examination.
Nah, thanks for the offer, but my optometrist already recommended these special glasses with blue light filters and over-the-counter lubricating eye drops. I just have to go pick up the medication after work.
Ah, the old special glasses and blue light trick. Mind if I ask about your eye symptoms?
I don't know, like dry, itchy eyes and shit. The optometrist believes that my dryness and blurry vision are likely due to prolonged screen time or environmental factors.
Dryness in the eyes? Chronic or what?
Chronic dryness? I don't even know what that is. The only chronic thing I know about is my weed strain.
Dude, you're so illiterate.
Well, because I'm not a dictionary.
Chronic dryness is a persistent and ongoing condition where the eyes frequently feel dry and uncomfortable for a long period.
He recommended the special glasses, though? That's not uncommon, it's just an odd choice,
Yeah, but they're
perhaps.
meant to reduce eye strain from
I
digital
know what
screens.
they're for, I'm just saying. There are better options out there.
Whatever.
The optometrist reassures you that with regular use, these simple solutions should resolve your discomfort without needing anything more invasive. Sure, I get that, but I'd recommend eye drops, possibly with anti-inflammatory or steroid ingredients. Depending on the severity, I'd suggest a minor procedure, like punctal plugs, to help retain moisture in your eyes if your dryness is still severe.
I don't think it's that serious, though. And besides, if an optometrist recommends something, are you sure his advice wouldn't be more useful considering they work more directly with this sort of stuff?
More direct than an ophthalmologist? I literally cut into people's eyes. What's more direct than that?
I agree with Leslie Povich on this one.
I don't know.
I mean, he does work closer with eyes. I'd take his advice over an optometrist any day.
I don't know.
Look, Wolf, I respect your optometrist's opinion, though I would recommend something else if you just answer a few questions.
Redundant, but sure. What are they?
Blurred vision? Vision loss? Headaches? Was your vision 20/20 and then started declining?
Well, yeah. The declining and blurred vision, headaches, and sometimes seeing circles or something around lights, that just started happening. Like, I can see rainbows and stuff sometimes.
Rainbows? Circles?
Halos is what they're called. It sounds to me as if you're developing glaucoma.
No, wait, not glaucoma, not me, no. What is that?
What is what? Glaucoma?
No, guacamole.
Glaucoma is a condition.
Glaucoma is a group of eye conditions that damage the optic nerve, often caused by increased
Glaucoma
pressure
is
in
a
the
condition-
eye, leading to vision loss or blindness if left untreated.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but are you sure that's what I have from a quick interview? Because my optometrist says
Enough
that.
about your goddamn optometrist. I'm an eye doctor. I am the eye doctor. My advice is more sound than anyone I know.
Yeah, but more sound than an optometrist?
Especially more sound than an
Dr. Raven Stromboli.
Please, Wolf, it's Stromboli.
Dr. Raven who?
I'm Wolf's optometrist. I was listening in on the podcast in the middle of a serious eye exam.
Okay, and why are you here?
How do people keep getting past security?
Oh, so you're the bozo recommending the equivalence of 3D glasses for glaucoma.
Leslie is your name, right?
I usually don't give my name out to strangers.
With all due respect, Leslie Hobbich, you just told the internet your fucking name.
Hold on, Stromboli.
Jason, it's Stromboli, not Stromboli.
Hey! Yo, man,
what are you doing? You're spraying.
Terrence, dude, relax.
We know what your occupation is. What's your name? 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 What's your name?
I'm Terrence the Third.
Just say Terrence next time. We don't need the number.
No, but sir, the number is my name.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. But isn't it easier to just say the name part?
Testing. Can you hear me?
You're good. We can hear
If
you.
someone asks me my penis size, I give a simple answer.
sir,
10.
no.
10?
I don't
but
need
sir,
the extra
no,
3/4,
but sir-
2.5 of a centimeters inch and shit. I don't need all
I
that.
understand that. It is my name.
Yeah,
though.
but it's redundant.
Just
I
10?
mean, what are you talking about, Jason?
You said your penis is 10. But 10 what?
10 centimeters, clown town. What do you think I mean?
Centimeters? Your penis is basically invisible.
What have you done? What have you done? My penis is big. What are you talking about? And even if it was invisible, my penis would still be bigger than yours.
Wolf, you do know what centimeters are, right?
It's a form of measurement, obviously.
Yeah, but it's the small one.
Wait, I thought inches are for tiny pinches, but centimeters are for bigger Peters.
What? Did you memorize a rhyme to remember inches and centimeters?
And still got it wrong?
Yeah, you're still
Wait,
wrong.
so are you calling my father a liar?
Why would your father teach you a rhyme like that?
I don't know. When I was 11, my dad walked in and sprayed me, man! You sprayed me!
Oh, sorry. No good.
Get the fuck out of here, Terrence! Get the fuck out!
An unsuspecting vessel in the grand theater of microbial existence. Just for a record, I get paid to do my job and I'm a good
Yo, what are you doing? Yo!
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Dude, what the hell are you doing?
The door. Yeah, but
The door? The fucking door?
No, but you said you got eyes.
Get the fuck out of here, Terrence. Every single time. Stop saying no. I'm watching you do it. You're telling me no, and I'm watching. Stop spraying the door. You're still going. Okay, I get that. You need to go. Go home, Terrence. You need to go home. Like, literally, stop arguing with me and just go home.
Seems that janitor is as stupid as you,
Get
Dr.
your
Ravenstrom
bucket,
Bully.
get your shit
You see,
and go.
I don't mind you vehemently
Get your-
talking
get
shit
your
to or
fucking
about
bucket,
me,
get you and your
but don't you
fucking
perceive it to
squeegee
be
toys, and get the
perhaps a
fuck outta
little
here.
unethical
Leave. I
to
think it's
publicly
time for you to
ridicule a
fuck out.
janitor
Oh,
for
that's
his
right.
lack of
I don't
knowledge?
give a fuck.
Well, that depends. Does it seem unethical to prescribe 3D Scott Summers glasses to a person you barely examined?
How do
that's
you
right,
know the
Terrence.
radiant
Fuck
to which
you.
the
So
examination
you're
was
telling
done?
me you
Stop
hear all
spraying
of
the
his
door.
symptoms and your first thought was glasses with drops?
I don't see why you're so offended by my advice. I have a master's degree in optometry from Harvard University's Community College.
Harvard University's Community College? What is that? Is the community college Harvard University's, or is it a community college version of Harvard University?
It's where I obtained my stuff.
Stuff? What stuff?
You know, the doctor stuff.
The doctor stuff?
We both know what I'm referring to.
What type of
I'm
doctor
sorry,
stuff?
ladies and gentlemen. What did I miss?
Wolf, where did you find this optometrist?
What do you mean? Found this doctor how any other person would. Craigslist.
Craigslist?
Yeah, fucking Craigslist.
Craigslist?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
well,
No one does that.
So you're not even a real duck? Hey, what the fuck?
No,
Terrence,
the microphone.
why are you spraying my microphone?
Attracting an invisible congress of gems.
get the hell out of here, Terrence.
Okay, I get out of here. I get my bucket and I get the bucket to your face then. I go get me bucket, I get out to your face right now. I get out of here. Yada, babushka.
So you're not even a real doc?
I am a real doctor. Just because you're an eye doctor doesn't mean you see it all.
I see everything. My eyes work better than any organ on my
There's
body.
too many conversations going on at once. Can you guys please just argue one at a time?
No, I see when I'm not wanted. I'm out of here.
Okay, to be fair, you weren't invited.
Yeah, no one invited you.
You literally wasted your time driving up here to expose yourself as a fraud.
Me, a fraud. Well, if I'm a fraud, how come I have the papers to prove it?
Yeah, but isn't that a...
That's a fucking birth certificate.
Wait, your actual name is Dr. Raven Optometrist Stromboli III?
What made you believe you could ever be an optometrist?
I can be whatever I want.
Uh-oh, you know what that means. Telephone Tuesday is in effect. You're live now on the Bedroom Podcast featuring your three favorite hosts, Wolf, Jason, and I, Adam. Caller, proceed.
Hey, Wolf. Big fan of the show.
Hey, caller. Hey, caller. Don't forget about me now. It's my show, too.
Thank you for tuning in. You know how Telephone Tuesday works then, I'm sure. You pick anyone on the panel and ask them a question.
Yeah, this one's for, my question's for that nigga in the back. Yeah, if it comes down to science, an optometrist advice would be way more valuable. Shame on you, Wolf, for getting a second opinion from that lowlife ophthalmologist bitch.
Advice from an optometrist compared to an ophthalmologist is akin to being advised by a baby to put a band-aid on internal bleeding.
Whatever, man. Just be lucky a real doctor wasn't there today. Shame on you.
Sorry about that. I didn't.
Okay, I don't need this shit. I'm out. Thanks for whatever this was.
You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
And Wolf, please stop by my office. I left some business cards on the table.
No comprende mi compadre porque tengo un doctor ya.
Whatever, man.
No, please don't go. I still have a few things I want to...
So
Say.
glad this whole thing is over now. I'm so
What?
over it.
You're glad it's what?
Over.
Over?
Over. You know, like, hey, look over there. Over the underpass.
It sounds like you're saying "or," like a boat's oar.
Or iron ore?
No. It's spelled O''ER.
Never heard that one before.
Me neither.
Whoa. I just got a message from the boss
Okay, and what does it say?
that the show is being canceled.
No way! This doesn't make sense at all!
What? I just got hired yesterday. This is my first show.
I don't really mind. I've always felt I was destined for bigger things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
What? Yeah. Man, it's hard to say when you put me on the spot like that. Like what? like,
I couldn't even imagine you being anywhere else besides dead or on the wrong side of the glory holes.
well, at least I'd still be more helpful on the wrong side than you on the correct side of anything in life.
I guess.
All right. You guys should probably get to the next topic then.
Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we return, we will have 2 new special guests, so don't go anywhere.
Don't you worry, sir. It's just a ring dinger.
It hurts. I think I'm paralyzed.
I think I can fix that.
Shit, no.
Oops.
MeNeck, a better chiropractic. This Friday.
Come see Sentiment of the God live.
What's that cheese? Live from the Alabaster Garden.
Get your tickets now.
At ticketjacker.com/sentimentalgod.
Buy now before it's too late.
This was an amazing first. Alex! Oh my god!
Please.
What are you doing? Why are you taking your clothes off? Please, what? Get your hands off of me! You are nothing but a pig. This is unbelievable.
Don't be like this guy.
Get
Tame your
hands
beast
off
with
of
the
me.
new Climax Dildo for men.
That doesn't mean that we're gonna have sex. I cannot believe it. You are such a pig.
Please.
I would never. Oh my
Please.
god! You disgust me. Oh.
Yo, Adam, bro, what's up with the audience shit, man?
Oh yeah, I forgot I had a new soundboard. I wanted to try it out.
Well, could you try it out like some other time? Like we got a show to do.
What, you don't think it's fitting?
I mean, I guess it works. You just have to get the right sound.
Okay, what about this one?
Oh, this is ominous. Yeah, I think I like this.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Yeah, I think we could play this every now and then. That fucking ominous is like a rumbling.
Like that seance sound.
Yeah, that. Yeah. I feel that. Yeah.
I finally finished reading The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene.
What do you mean? Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
I care. I mean, for years, I felt weak, like no one respected me. And now, I'd like to think this book has made me even more powerful than I used to be.
Oh, so is that why you've been letting me shit all over you lately?
I guess.
That must be the reason why you've been letting me poop all in your butt.
This book has changed my life. I was starting to believe that
What do
we
you
all...
think, Jason? Is cereal soup?
What?
I believe that cereal is soup.
Of course not. Why would cereal count as soup? It's cereal.
Soup is food and liquid. Cereal is food and liquid. Science, it's not that rocket.
Sure, but soup is a liquid-based dish typically made by combining ingredients such as vegetables, meat, or fish.
Well, I don't know.
And soup is typically hot from my experience.
Soup doesn't have to be hot, though. Gazpacho. And who's to say you can't warm up cereal?
Warm cereal? Are you mental? Nuking cereal?
Gazpacho? What about oatmeal? Cream of wheat? Grits?
I know what you're gonna say.
It's a form of hot cereal.
Yeah, I know. But to imply that cereal is soup is like saying a hot dog is a sandwich.
I mean, technically it is.
Technically it isn't. What are you talking about, Wolf?
If you ask me, I'd say cereal is not soup, but I can see your point, Wolf.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't ask you, Adam, because you would have completely ruined my day, which you have.
Damn, okay.
Wolf, your points are increasingly moot. What are we even talking about?
So you really
Can
believe
we
that
please get started with the episode? I have a meeting at 4 p.m. with the Queens under exacerbated estrogen feminism.
Estrogen feminism? What the fuck does that even mean?
Alexa, you realize the acronym for that association is
Jason,
QUEE.
stop. I only came here because I was under the impression that I'd be having a civil discussion with Blake Drift.
Yes, and I too was under the impression that I would be having a conversation with Alexa Winehouse, civil or otherwise.
Well, let's introduce you both then.
All assistants, can you please roll cameras? All right, cameras are rolling and audio is still going in 3, 2, 1.
Today, we are joined by two of the hottest special guests this year. Alexa Winehouse, a feminist, and Blake Drifter, a male activist.
It's Blake Drift?
Oh, well, I prefer Drifter.
It doesn't matter what you prefer. You can't make a preference on how they prefer not to be called.
Oh, well, I like it better anyway.
It's alright, I don't really care. He is right, Blake Drifter is a cooler name.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
Adam. I'm like the Joe Rogan guy who be in the bag, you know?
I think I do. So you're like the information guy or something.
I'm essentially the JB Smooth to the show's Larry David.
So you're a black freeloader? I don't understand.
What?
Oops. Oh, that came out wrong. I didn't mean it like that. I swear to God.
Whatever.
Leon, and Curb Your Enthusiasm. He is a freeloader.
Whatever, man.
Guys, please, can we talk about my book or something?
Yes, let's talk about that train wreck of what you call a book.
Instead of bashing me, tell me what you did or didn't like about it, and we can try to come to a consensus.
Oh, I'd love to tell you what I didn't like about it. Let's start with the title.
What about the title?
What about the title? It's named Don't You Want His Estate?
And?
Don't you think that the title subliminally teaches women to go after a man's money?
It depends on the woman.
That's ludicrous.
Alexa, I've been listening to your feminist speeches about the modern monarchy, traditional roles versus modern roles. Could you explain to us about the modern monarchy and what modern roles are?
Well, it's a known fact that men are responsible for most of what happens to anyone on Earth. Men are responsible for destroying much of the Earth and civilization nationwide. Men are responsible for much murder, rape, sexual harassment, and to me, it seems men think a life is a joke, especially a woman's.
Well, maybe your life is a joke when in your book you're writing things like a modern male who comes out of his shell is bound to flail when systems fail. A modern male who comes out of his shell is bound to live through a gruesome tale. It's almost as if you're Helen Keller to the fact that men built this world.
It isn't any of my business, though most men who I hear say that, I usually talk to them at gay bars.
Damn! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh,
Shots
shit.
fired!
Alexa
Winehouse talking that
Typical
shit.
woman calling out my sexuality when faced with facts.
Facts? Well, the truth of the matter is, if men built the world, women sure as hell raised it. Your useless anti-chivalrous fathers either weren't there for you or instilled this sexist mindset in you about women.
Damn.
Me. I stand up for the men. I mean, someone has to. Am I right?
Yeah.
Wolf, I'm starting to think you're sexist.
Blake, I'm looking at your X feed and there are some questionable statements to be fair.
Adam, name 3 if that's true. Name 3 of his tweets if that's true.
Okay. Says here on September 1st, 2024, I love my dog. I mean wife.
Wow, that's terrible,
That's
dude.
natural. That's
What is
natural.
natural? What's
See?
natural?
You're a monster.
Nah, that's just natural, man.
What does that mean?
What do you
What's
mean by natural, though?
I mean, the natural way of things, you know? It's neutral. Natural and shit.
Okay. Oh, and look here, September 1st, 2024. Can we all just agree that if Kamala Harris became president, it's just a trial run for the real leadership?
Look, all I'm saying is I'd rather have a puppet in office than someone who treats political positions like a reality TV show. At least a puppet would stick to the script.
Oh man, this guy is a comedian.
And are you sure that Trump isn't grabbing you by your taint right now? You sound like Andrew Tate's guinea gimp.
Here's another sexist tweet you wrote September 1st, 2024.
Why are they all on the same day?
Putting a woman in charge is like putting a kid in charge of the candy store. Cute idea, but we all know it's just a disaster waiting to happen.
Natural, man.
Putting a man in charge is akin to killing yourself, except suicide is the better option.
Oh yeah, says who?
Alexa Winehouse, 2024, prick.
Blake, I found another tweet of yours, which I absolutely love.
What does it say?
Written on September 1st, 2024. Women talking about equality is funny. Just look at how they handle chores at home. If they can't even keep up with that, how can we expect them to run a country?
Blake Drift, we both went to the same college, both did gender studies. We were in the same gender-inclusive dormitory. You and I both know that when it comes to the chores, you'd rather masturbate in front of your own pet lizard than clean your own filth.
Ooh, big whoop, Alexa Winehouse. You caught me spanking the old monkey in front of my lizard one time and you'll never let it go.
Just like how you never let your penis go.
Why were you masturbating in front of a lizard?
It's natural. It's natural. Relax.
Why were you masturbating in front of a lizard?
Oh, shut up, Jason. We've all done it.
What? No. I have. What? No, I haven't. And I'm sure Adam hasn't either.
Jason, I'd really appreciate if you speak for yourself.
That's it. I'm done. This sorry-ass excuse for a podcast is a ticking time bomb. We haven't talked about any of the topics I came here to talk about. We aren't promoting my book, and my meeting with the QUEEF is almost arriving.
Hey, could you please don't talk about my podcast like that? I worked hard to build this.
Yet another example of a man building part of a world you exist in. Alexa, did you really think
Shut the hell up.
Well, look.
Fine. You want to debate? You wrote a book called The Forgotten Half, The Case for Men's Rights, which argues for the importance of addressing issues that disproportionately affect men. But let me ask you this. When you talk about men's issues, why do you consistently frame them as being in opposition to women's rights? As if addressing one somehow diminishes the other? Yes, men face real challenges, mental health crises, workplace dangers, suicide rates. But where's the acknowledgement that these issues are rooted in the same toxic masculinity that feminists have been fighting against for decades? You can't argue for men's rights while ignoring the fact that the patriarchy you defend is the very system that's harming them. And let's not forget, when we talk about equality, we're not talking about diminishing men or their struggles. We're talking about dismantling a system that puts pressure on all genders. So tell me, Blake, why is it that your advocacy seems more interested in maintaining a status quo that benefits a select few, rather than striving for true equality?
You're a woman. Who are you to ask me anything?
Whoa, Alexa, you knocked him out, baby girl.
I know what I did.
Don't you think by hitting him, he sort of won the debate?
I'm a pretty collective individual, but this person just wanted to berate me. He didn't come here for a debate, and I can no longer stand down to assholes like that.
Yeah, but it's a little unethical, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but
It is a little unethical. What if he hits you back?
Then it would be the first impact he's ever made on anyone.
Wow, that's dark.
Come on, miss. You're being escorted from the premises for assault.
No need to mansplain. I know how this goes.
The cops have been called, and it will be up to the man you assaulted when he awakes, if he wants to press charges.
Get your hands off of me. I can escort myself.
No, you can't, bitch. I'm the security. Now, get your hands behind your fucking back.
Guys.
Come on, bitch. You want to fucking play with security?
Shit, guys.
Okay,
You knock them
I'm
out.
ending the
Knock them
podcast so we
out.
can handle
Shit,
this in
bitch.
private.
Get the fuck
No,
out.
don't
Get
turn
up.
it off yet. We haven't talked.